I'd met Greg Barker, the director, back in 2002 when he did a Frontline episode about the invasion. So it was sort of one over the world. And I sat down with Greg and gave him all the details about what went on. That wasn't the show he could do. You know, for him, it was more the geopolitical analysis of what had just occurred. So it was always a dream project for him. For me, I always hate talking about it. It just tears things open in me, but it lets me sleep at night because I know I'm at least continuing to honor the memories of the men who died. So for me, it's almost like bloodletting. I mean, it hurts. I mean, after tonight, I'll be probably pretty much balled up at home for about a week just shaking it off. But then I'll feel like I was at least doing something for men that I couldn't do anything for otherwise because they're gone. And, you know, I mean, Tresha understood that, so did Greg. And when we're talking about where to film me, they wanted everybody sort of in their natural environment. I'm from Hawaii, and I'd suggested maybe doing it up on the volcano. So it's a meaningful place to me, and also, honestly, at that altitude, I knew that I'd be a little out of it just from being up at altitude, and it would let me, you know, somewhat go with the moment because it was going to be so painful. Yeah. And it was. I mean, 2 days up there on that volcano were really, really rough. Greg knew the story, knew what I wanted to say, and knew how to drag it out of me even when I was cursing him for it. I mean, it was intense up there with him because there were times when the camera wasn't running where I was cursing at him for what he was making me talk about. But I knew I had to because, I mean, I had to honor JD, Dan, and Cody. I mean, it was necessary.